75 years since it was compiled, and finally the report into atrocities on Alderney can be seen in public for the first time. It's a paper that makes grim reading. But for historian Marcus Roberts, it casts light on one of the darkest events ever to have occurred on British soil.
There was extermination through labour going on Alderney. There's an executive report, which is the new part that's not been publicised before, which is very explicit about the machinery of death on the island.
The report, written by British intelligence officer Major Theodore Panchev, reveals what he found here on Alderney at the end of the war. It is a sobering read.
It has been established, I think, that crimes of a systematically brutal and callous nature were committed on British soil in the past 3 years.
Little evidence remains on the island today at the sites where horrifying acts of brutality, inhuman conditions, undernourishment and ill treatment took place. But for those who study this dark period, the report provides fresh evidence, both of the scale of death, which Marcus Roberts believes adds up to many thousands of Eastern Europeans, but also hundreds of Jewish prisoners too.
This executive report, does that just in effect rubber stamp the fact that the Holocaust happened on British soil as well?
Yeah. So the thing is, the Holocaust affected Britain, and it also occurred on British soil as well. And we really need an up-to-date presentation of how the Holocaust affected Britain.
The Channel Islands fell under German occupation in the war. Jersey and Guernsey operated under Nazi rule. But it was Alderney and its concentration camps that witnessed mass death, adding to its history as important to some of those who live here.
A number of people are interested in the heritage history of Alderney and getting to the truth. So this is a remarkable document. We're glad to have seen it, and people have been thinking about this for some time and wondered why the original Panchev report was classified until 2045.
The secret Panchev report is now public because Russia was given a copy by Britain. Some argue Britain classed it as confidential because few wish to dwell on the issue of mass killings and burials on the island. But documents have a way of becoming public, and with it, history is itself being rewritten. Rupert Evelyn, News at 10.